Welcome to Daystorm Studios. I'm Deborah, and I wanted to just do a quick video with you about art and how you can use art to help your mental health and to help to practice some self-care. So I am a school counselor, and one really fun activity that I like to do with kids is I like to have them draw their feelings or color their feelings. So this is something fun that you could do. It could help you calm down. It could help you just kind of stop and be mindful for a moment and think about how you're feeling and kind of do a little self-reflection. So this activity is super easy. Anybody can do it at any age. When I'm in the office working with kids, usually I'll use crayons or markers, but I've recently discovered watercolors and I love them so much. They're so much fun. So this evening we're going to do this video. I'm going to show you how to do this activity with watercolors. And so it'll be super fun, and hopefully you'll stick with me and watch as we do some art. All right, so to start this activity, you're going to simply draw a heart. Your heart doesn't obviously have to be perfect, just do your best. Then you're going to start, just try to clear your mind, just kind of practice how you think about how you feel, and just start to paint. Obviously, each color can represent whatever feeling you want. I'm feeling happy, so I'm going to start with some yellow, and I feel loved, so I'm going to mix in some pink. I'm using a wet on dry technique as I do this painting because I want my colors to have some distinction so that my feelings, you can kind of keep them apart a little bit. If they blend in together, obviously that's perfectly fine because that's what feelings do. In this, I'm going to have my green be, I'm not feeling well. I feel kind of sick tonight. So I'm going to throw in some green. Kind of looks like snot to me, so that's why I'm going to put it in there. But I'm also calm and relaxed, so I'm going to put in some blue, some teal. That's one of my favorite colors. So for me, it represents calm and peaceful. Then, I've got a lot of stuff going on. I've got 3 small kids. I've got struggles. So I'm going to put in some orangey yellow for anxiety. Then I'm going to use a darker color to kind of represent tired, because like I said, I have 3 small kids. I'm always tired. I'm just going to do I'm going to have my tired kind of go across my page. Then you don't have to do this with kids, but it's kind of nice. You can go back and kind of put the feelings into your art. That way you can remember what you were feeling that day. And kind of do this as a journal activity. If you like this activity, make sure you subscribe to our videos. All right, and there you have my painting. Usually when I'm working with kids, I would then have them, kind of explain the painting to me, talk to me about it, talk to me about their feelings. But you can just use this to kind of, self-assess, decompress. And it's great because if you go back through, you can see which feelings are more, which feelings are less. If you noticed in the video, as I was painting, tired are these blue streaks, because I'm tired. I have 3 small children. So I'm always tired. So that kind of takes, and affects the rest of my heart. And, it really doesn't matter if your colors blend, if your colors kind of merge together, because our feelings do the same. It's our heart and our feelings kind of all jumble together sometimes. But this is just a fun, quick activity that you can do for yourself, you can do with your kids, just to decompress, to calm down, to slow down, and to think about your feelings and practice some mindfulness. Have a good evening.